Hey guys, what is going on? Today I decided to pick up the Redmi Note 9 Pro. I heard a lot of good things that this is a great phone and all that, so we have 6 gigs of RAM, 64 storage, the Snapdragon 720G. This is not the official importer. This is a parallel importer. So this is an LG charger, but if you buy this from any other store, it's gonna be the original Xiaomi chargers. Just ignore that. This is where your charger and cable will be. I'm sure if you bought it from the original importer, then it would have been, bunch of papers and all that, but whatever. Let's get right to the phone. That's what we all care about anyway. Okay, so this is like a grayish blue, I guess. This is plastic or glasstic. Oh, okay, this is interesting. You have a side-mounted fingerprint sensor. Now, Xiaomi in the past are known to have blazing fast fingerprint sensors. At least their physical ones, not the in-display ones. So it's gonna be interesting how this one performs. Okay, so this is MIUI 11. It's not an AMOLED display, but for the price, we can forgive that. Punch hole design. We can see a bit of darkness from the sides, but not a big deal. So I'm gonna set this up and get back to you. All right, being MIUI and the side mounted fingerprint sensor, this is how we're gonna set it. So okay, we have a nice little vibration, and I just gotta let you guys know the vibration when you type on the keyboard and do other things, it's a pretty good vibration motor. I mean, it's not a haptic engine like the Note 10 or Note 20 has, or iPhones. It's just you can just tell it's a quality vibration sensor. And okay, it still wants me to do stuff, so let's just move it to the side like it wants. I have high hopes for this. Added successfully. All right, here we go, guys. The phone is all set up. We have a magnificent display, no top bezel, very little bottom bezel. It's not an OLED, but it's still, I mean, you can't even tell at first glance. It's just that good. So first off, we're gonna test the fingerprint sensor. Let's see if it's as fast as previous phones. Okay, that was pretty fast. Let's do it again. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. Failed. Okay, so I have to put it really spot on. If I do it to the side, it's just gonna fail like this. See, failed. Then I slightly move it, and it works. Okay, that is pretty fast, but it's not as fast as, let's say, the Redmi Note 5. That was blazing fast. I wish I had one with me right now. I actually wanted to buy one, but it's nowhere to be found. That was a legendary phone. It had a blazing fast fingerprint. So as soon as you tap it, 1 millisecond later, the phone would unlock. It was that fast, I swear to God. But anyway, let's get back to the review. This is, classic MIUI. This is MIUI 11. It should get MIUI 12 in the future, or it probably has it right now. But we have an update, but it's still MIUI 11, so we're just gonna leave that for now. We're gonna go to settings and see how the face unlock is. But so far, first impressions, it is a fast phone. We have 6 gigs of RAM and a Snapdragon 720G, and that is a good combo. The phone doesn't stutter one bit, feels extremely fast. Okay, gotta put my phone close up for this. Okay, and it's that quick. Done. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Okay, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Alright, it's pretty quick actually. And as expected, it is blazing fast. Not a single shred of lag or stutter. Okay, no point in testing that further. Let's try WindRider now. Okay, nice. WindRider is running flawlessly, no lag or stutter at 60 frames per second. So a very enjoyable experience. Alright, so far light games, blazing fast. Okay, running smooth. Let's try and bump up the graphics. HDR. Alright, not an option. Alright, graphics are good. No lag, no stutter. And because this is a Snapdragon chip, I expect that it won't throttle anytime soon. So yeah, I mean, you could definitely play PUBG on this and any other heavy game. Just look at it go. So to summarize, this phone is excellent for gaming thanks to our Snapdragon 720 chip. Okay, so the speaker is very good. It gets plenty loud, it has bass, there's no distortion, the quality is good. Overall, good speaker. I mean, you could definitely use this without complaining too much, but if you don't like it, you always have the headphone jack. Alright, let's go to the camera now. Okay, have a nice wide angle and 2x telephoto lens. Alright, it tops up at 4K 30. Alright, for a selfie. Looks pretty good, and now let's go outside. Okay guys, let's go outside. This is 4K video on the Xiaomi Redmi Note 9 Pro, and looks pretty good. There's no stutter whatsoever. You know, I should let you guys know that the autofocus is blazing fast. Take a look at this. It's just like, you know, every other flagship autofocus. So yeah, I'm definitely enjoying the video quality as usual. The photos turn out excellent for $250. It looks just like any other flagship phone. I'm amazed. Front facing video on the Redmi Note 9 Pro. This tops up at full HD, and this is also pretty good. And I'm just walking around. The cameras on this phone are, you know, they're great. They're really good. Okay guys, that is pretty much it. I've tested all the basic functions of this phone, and what do I have to say? Is it worth it? Yes, 1,000 times yes. Because this phone costs only $250. And for that we get an amazing display, amazing camera, amazing battery life, amazing performance. This phone ticks almost every single box. This phone would be just like a flagship if it wasn't for the plastic build and the LCD display instead of an OLED. But they're a really great phone. And you should also expect to get updates for this phone 3 to 4 years, maybe even longer. So, you know, if you don't want to spend, okay, let's wipe this down. If you don't want to spend $1,000+ on a phone, then this is definitely the direction to look at. I mean, literally nothing is missing from this phone. This phone is, I mean, it's basically good for everyone. So yeah guys, that is pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any more questions, leave them in the comments down below and I'll try to answer them. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.